beautiful than anyone ever. Every day you're the same, you never change, no never. You are more beautiful than anyone ever. Every day you're the same, you never change, no never. And how could I ever deny the love of my Savior? You are to me everything, all I need forever. How could you be so good? There is no one like you. There has never.
Feel the mountains tremble, and now that you're near and mighty to stand. You guys don't have to stand.
I think we should dance.
I think so too. I can't wait.
True love, we think of like marriage and like we think of like, you know, sacrificing a lot of stuff for each other. We never go to the extent of death, you know. And I think God doesn't really say, you know, sacrifice yourself for your loved ones, but he also said for your friends. And according to the Bible, your friends is pretty much everyone you should reach out to. So if you I think he's saying if you really had true love of God 100% in your heart, then you would sacrifice your life for anyone in this. So,
That's good. For myself, it's that for those that produce fruit, God prunes your brand so that you can produce more, which is encouraging to know that the people that do things that you know, are fruitful, that they're going to become more fruitful in the future, so they have a lot to look forward to.
I think to go off of what Coach said, those who bear fruit come to know God. They come out, especially like when you look at the verse 16, says, "You did not choose me, but I choose you and appointed you, that you should go and bear fruit and that you should abide, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give it to you." Like, when we bear fruit, we're doing his work. And I mean, we don't feel like, oh, I want a sports car or anything like that, but anything that we can do for his name, he's going to provide it for us. And that fruit is going to grow, and it's going to spread out to others. Like, just like the thought of like sharing something with someone who's a non-believer. You said something to them, and they're going to hold on to that. You planted that seed in them, and then soon, you know, you may not be able to be the one that continues to water it, but someone else will come by and be like, well, hey, I heard this from someone, like, what can you tell me about it? So then they're going to start to bear fruit, and then once they figure out what it is that they want to know, what they believe in God, why they believe in God, then they can spread and bear their fruit in someone else.
Did you feel the mountains tremble? Did you hear the
oceans roar, when the people rose to sing of Jesus Christ, the risen one. Thank you. Did you feel the people tremble? Did you hear the singers roar, when the lost began to sing of Jesus Christ, the saving one? And we can see that God, you're moving a mighty river through the nations, and young and old will turn to Jesus. Fling wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way of the risen Lord. Oh, do you feel the darkness tremble when all the saints join in one song, and all the streams flow as one river to wash away our brokenness? And here we see that God, you